I've been driving for a rideshare app for 2 years, mostly late night shifts to make extra cash. The city gets quiet after midnight, just neon signs and empty streets, but I like the solitude. Or I did until that night last month. It was around 2 a.m., and I was cruising through the industrial part of town, all shuttered warehouses and flickering streetlights. My phone pinged with a new ride request. Pick up at a gas station a few blocks away, passenger named John. No last name, just John. I didn't think much of it. The app's glitchy sometimes. I pulled into the gas station, its fluorescent lights buzzing like angry bees. The place was deserted. No cars. No clerk visible through the grimy windows. Just a single pump glowing in the dark. I waited, engine idling, checking the app. No one showed. I was about to cancel the ride when I heard it. The back door of my car clicked open, then slammed shut. My heart jumped. John, I called, glancing over my shoulder. Nothing. Just the empty back seat, my jacket crumpled on the floor. I checked the rearview mirror. Empty too. But I felt it, a presence, like someone was sitting right behind me, close enough to brush the back of my neck. I laughed nervously, trying to shake it off. Probably just the wind, right? But the air was still, and the windows were up. I called out again. Hello? John. No answer, just a faint, rhythmic sound like soft breathing, slow and deliberate. My skin prickled. I checked the app. Status. Ride ongoing. No destination listed, just a blank field. That's not supposed to happen. The app always shows where you're going. I gripped the wheel, my palms sweaty, and started driving, figuring I'd head toward downtown and maybe the app would update. Or maybe I was just too scared to stop. The city felt wrong that night. Streetlights dimmed as I passed, and the radio, which I hadn't touched, hissed with static, cutting in and out with fragments of a voice. Low, garbled, not English. I turned it off, but the breathing in the back seat got louder, now mixed with a faint rustling like someone shifting in their seat. I stole another glance in the mirror. Still nothing. But the air in the car was heavy cold, like I'd left the AC on full blast. My breath fogged in front of me, and I hadn't even noticed how freezing it was. I drove for what felt like hours, though the clock said only 15 minutes had passed. The app still showed ride ongoing, the map frozen on a blank grid. I was about to pull over and call support when my phone vibrated and the screen flashed. Ride complete. No warning, no drop-off point. Just those words. And then the back door clicked open and shut again. I whipped around, half expecting to see someone bolting into the night. Nothing. Just the empty back seat. But the rear window was fogged up, and there, pressed into the glass, was a child's handprint, small and perfect, like it had been there the whole time. I sat there, engine running, staring at that handprint. It didn't make sense. No kid had been in my car. Hell, no person had been in my car. I wiped the window with my sleeve, but the handprint stayed, etched like frost. I drove home, heart pounding, and parked in my driveway, too spooked to get out right away. When I finally did, I checked the car again. The handprint was gone, but my jacket on the back seat was folded neatly, like someone had arranged it. I didn't drive for a week after that. When I got back to it, I stuck to daytime shifts. But last night, I got another request. Same gas station, same name, John. I canceled it immediately, but my phone buzzed again, and the app opened on its own. Ride ongoing, it said, with no passenger, no destination. I turned the phone off, but I could still hear it, that soft, steady breathing coming from the back seat, even though I was alone. I don't drive at night anymore. And I always check my mirrors because sometimes in the corner of my eye, I see a small hand pressed against the glass.